Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're ahead of the curve today, ever so slightly. I don't know for how long, but it's not super loud. It's not crazy. I've already seen a whole bunch of people on TikTok this morning doing their thing. I admire their gusto, the ingenuity to get things done. Treasures unfolding. Why don't we start off with that? And it'll give me a minute to go get the Phoebe. Or should we do Relax Its Love? Yeah, let's do that. Relax its love this morning. Thank you, Tony. I had to go right into it to change the title. It's glitching up for some reason. It won't let me do it from here now. It's decided not to let me. I don't know what that's about. But I think it's better. I'm not entirely sure if it is. But Tony, if you're there, just tell me if the title changed. I changed it on Twitter. I changed it also on YouTube and Twitch. So they should be okay. I will try to change it mid-flight here with LinkedIn. Wherever you are all over the world, it's so important to build communities and have friends like Tony D who will help you when things, just like it's a little thing, the title isn't doing right. There's a lot going on right now with Restream. We are in Black Friday coming up, I think, this Friday, and you have the ability now to pre-order your programming for the whole year at half off. So hopefully you'll do that and enjoy it. Relax. It's love and light. Yeah, nothing like beautiful music in the morning to uplift your spirit on a Tuesday. So we have to go get Phoebe. I'm going to play another tune here for you. Video storage. I can actually hear the workmen in the background. And let's see, we have 142. Why don't we do this one and then I can take my time? 1 second here. Enjoy. Get funky.
Can you see the miracles unfold? Can you leave the pain behind in moments of stillness? Can you send out blessings wide? Can you forgive past weakness? We are joined to higher powers. We are linked to flowing waves. We are all connected now to the healing vibrations. Open hearts move us forward to unconditional grace. We are all connected now to the healing vibrations. Open hearts move us forward to unconditional grace. In silence, find your strength. In stillness, let the love rise. Embrace the light within you. Let it guide your inner peace. We are all connected now to the healing vibrations. Open hearts move you high. Be the light in the darkness, goodness and truth live inside. Be innocent.
We are all connected now to the healing vibrations. Open hearts move us forward to unconditional grace. In silence, find your strength. In stillness, let the love rise. Embrace the light within you. Let it guide your inner peace.
We are all connected now to the healing vibrations. Open hearts move us forward to unconditional grace. Let's take steps together now to new heights of kindness. Feel the love surrounding you. Feel it lift you high. Be the light in the darkness. Goodness and truth live inside.
Morning sun lights up the day. Simple smiles, we find our way. Fields of green, our spirits soar, where silence whispers so much more. We're kind and gentle, take it slow. In every heart, a seed to grow.
In love we find our roots so deep, nurturing every soul we meet. In unity we stand so tall, together we can break the wall.
Evening brings a calming breeze, strolled by starlight, hearts at ease. With laughter shared beneath the moon, and every note a timeless tune. Our dreams align like stars above. Community builds trust and love.
In love we find our roots so deep, nurturing every soul we meet. In unity we stand so tall, together we can break the wall.
The light will show in every heart a steady glow. Patient with self will pave the way. Embrace the change, come what may.
In love we find our roots so deep, nurturing every soul we meet. In unity we stand so tall, together we can break the wall.
All right, we're back. Yeah, I have now a video that is 55 minutes long. So if I need to go walk the dogs, if I need to go do something, it gives me a great window of getting stuff done, especially if I'm doing a show in the morning. Right now, I'm looking after Phoebe, I'm looking after Yuna, and I'm also looking after Tia. So I'm bopping. I don't know if you guys follow me on TikTok, but yesterday we did mostly shorts, and it was fun. I had a great time doing that. I want to say hello to Tony Dandris, Jay Richards, Michelle Lauren, thank you. Jenna Nicole, thank you. Laura Hope, thank you for all that you do. Everybody, thank you so much. Kylie Grace, thank you. Patrick Walsh, I see you there too. Donalda, Randy, Joyce, Andrew, Angela, Jen, thank you so much to everybody. We do appreciate you. Ooh, this is quite a star-studded panel. Do you guys know who this is? Wow. There's a lot of history there. Yeah. We got Jimmy Vaughn, and we've got Billy Gibbons. Do you know who these other people are here at all? Anybody? All right. Yeah. I always found that hard to say. Teduschi. Trucks Band, right? The Fabulous Thunderbirds, Derek Trucks, Susan. That's her first name. I remember when she came out, oh my God, she had the most powerful voice I'd probably ever heard, except for Melissa Etheridge at the time, who gave her high praise. I remember that. That was, 25 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm not entirely sure. At least 20. We were all young then, back in the day. Anybody know who this is? The King of the Blues? Anybody know who that is? That's an old picture. That looks like the 60s to me. The guitar is a bit of a getaway. And yeah, I think that's before he had Lucille. Interesting. Oh, okay. Anybody know who this is? He's a happy man lately. That's for sure. Here, I'll make it bigger so you can figure out who that is. Anybody? I know him. I don't know if you would know him. All right. What is this here? Oh, neat. Let's have this here. I think this is tonight, right? Right here. Luke Angel, The Average Joe, Tuesday, live, 8 p.m. Yeah, Glick's House of Music. Beautiful. Glick's House of Music, where his head is a skull, of all things. Sometimes you just gotta say, I need a skull. There you go. That's not gonna work. Let's try this. That's better. That's better. Those shows are fun, though. He does such a great job. And the guests always seem to be, I don't know, happy that someone is promoting them, which is great. It can't be easy. He's probably been reaching out to people for a while. Some of them are really good. It goes to show you there are so many insanely gifted people all over the world, especially musically. And we all have, yeah, whatever. I look at it. Oh, I like this. This isn't the whatever. It was one of those schemes where you can make $30,000 a month. Yeah, okay, sure you can. Rookie of the Year. I don't know about that. He is really good. This is Bo Nix. I should save this, and I will right there. Okay. Oh wow. That's a little spooky. That is a little spooky, that one. Oh wow, this is a great shot of her. Unbelievable. Anybody know who this is? Great voice. Married to a very famous musician. I don't know how he ever landed her. I think they're still together, but I'm not entirely sure about that. These are cool right here. I would love one of these. Anybody wants to send me one of these, that would be great. That'd be fun. Not that I collect cards, but it would be fun to have as reference. What else do we have here? Yeah, the many looks. There you go. Anybody know who this is? Happy 62. She's 62 today, guys. Anybody know? Jodie Foster. I always think about Hannibal Lecter when I think of her. Always. I don't know why. I shouldn't, but I do. What do we got here? Time to go all in on YouTube. I don't know. YouTube drives me right around the bend. They really do. They have so many rules. It is just mind-boggling how bad it is. That's a weird setup. Oh, wow. Look at this. Time is not kind. Time is not kind. Here is two insanely successful. Oh, wow. Look how young he is here. Look at this. Anybody knows the last photo? Write it in the comments. That would be great. Aaron Rodgers. Humbled. Yeah, it's been humbling for sure this year for him. Really bad. Oh my God. Awful, in fact. He's such a young man here, eh? He's 40, right? Like, it's incredible that he can go out there and even function, if you think about it. The draft order. This is so funny. Oh my god. This is so funny. One of my favorite female guitar players right here. She doesn't like wearing her shoes. I noticed that there. She starts with high heels and ends up losing them. This was anybody knew who that is right there? Anybody? All right. This was a joke. This was such a letdown. A lot of people say that it was fake. They didn't Jake Paul didn't want to be knocked out. If he got knocked out, then I don't know. And then other people believe that Mike Tyson just isn't Mike Tyson anymore. And that's very possible. Another one of my favorite female guitarists right here. Been around a long time. I think I'm. What you doing there? Oh, Phoebe's getting comfortable. She's finding a way here. Oh, this isn't nice. I'm not going to post that. I haven't watched this. Is this good? Anybody tell me? Have you watched it? Before I try to invest some time in it, maybe I'll try an episode. It looks like something I'd like. What is this? Oh my god, this is crazy. I would not be able to figure this out. Now, if you're a big fan, you would probably know who this is. But personally, I would not have a clue who this is. That is crazy. Here's another photo. 18 years old here. Okay. I think I saw this one already after week 10. Oh, look at that. She's still insanely beautiful. At 79 years old. One of the originals, Charlie's Angels. The original ones. Do you remember? Go way back. Farrah Fawcett. This is Jacqueline Smith, right? This is Jacqueline Smith. All right, what else do we have here? All right, here we go. Let's have a look. One of my favorite players in the league. No doubt about it. Love him. He is such an amazing player. Insanely gifted. Has had a really rough time this year only because there is no receivers. At least not, that's not fair. Not to the degree that he's used to, right? Let's be real. He is not surrounded by the same grade of receivers. Mike Evans doesn't want to come back and end up killing himself, right? All right, here we go. Do you know who this is? I get the names mixed up. I'm getting better at it now. I know this is John, but his brother Jim is doing almost as well with the Chargers, which is phenomenal. He supposedly called out future Hall of Famer Justin Tucker after their loss to the Steelers. Wow. That's kind of out of character for him. Yeah, that's not who he is, right? Interesting. Now, what is this all about? I know nothing about this. This is the first I've seen this. Inside or say Yawn is too intense for the game. Why are top players hooked? Interesting. So what the heck is in it? Is it like having 19 coffees and you get heart palpitations, or is it worse than that? Well, it's not like he's trying to hide it. Wow. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. Look at this. I would not figure this out. Well, if you read the program there, it says Pink Floyd, but I would not know where this is. This is the Ivor Wayne Stadium in Hamilton, Ontario, June 28th, 1975. And look how packed it is. Unbelievable, even in 1975. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's have a look at this. What do we got here? And we'll make it bigger. Okay. Running backs with the highest rush success rate. Okay. Bijan Robinson. I'm going to see if I see this big. I can barely read this. At 48.4%. David Montgomery at 46.7%. Brian Robinson Jr., who has been on fire lately, 46.2%. Jahmyr Gibbs at 45.9%. Kyren Williams at 45.5%. Derrick Henry at 45.1%. Chuba, as I call him, but I think it's Chuba Hubbard, 44.1%. James Conner, who's also been on fire, 43.4%. Saquon Barkley at 42.6%. And Alvin Kamara, yes, indeed, at 42.5%. Thank God we decided to go forward with him. And when I say we, I mean Tony D. Tony D knew. He really did. Now, this is interesting here to me. All right, I'm going to save this one here. Save. Is it going to let me drag it? No. Maybe. Is it going to do it? Yeah. Okay. The Giants crushed the 2024 draft with Malik Neighbors. His stats, right? He's doing phenomenal. Theo Johnson. All right. He's 107 tight end overall, I guess. Tyler Nubin, 47th overall. Okay. Tyrone Tracy. Now I know that name. And 662 yards, 3 TDs. Yeah, that very okay. Drew Phillips. 1 sack. But his 84.6 PFF grade. Okay. Interesting. And Darius here. He's 183rd overall linebacker. So they're very happy with the rookies. I've heard this before. This is not the first time I've heard this. That they're very pleased. I love this. Oh my God, this is so funny. Okay, let's have a look at this. This one's good too, right here. Teams converting plus 40% of their third downs. Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Baltimore Ravens, Detroit Lions, Arizona, Washington. Oh, really? Dolphins as well. Buccaneers. That shocks me with the Buccaneers, eh? And the Bengals. But the Bengals are doing really well offensively. They're just having a really rough time defensively. San Fran is a bit of a dumpster fire this year. Maybe some bad luck, too. Kansas City, still unbelievable. And the Eagles, surprisingly good this year to many. Oh, this is so sad. They should have tore down and rebuilt last season when they didn't win. But they were afraid to do that. I don't know why. That maybe because of money. Maybe they didn't feel like they would get the value that they wanted or desired, but this is going to be forced upon them now. Look at this. The last 6 home games. This is awful. And these are blowouts, right? Like, look at these scores. Week 11, okay, against the Texans, 34. They got a measly 10 points. The Eagles annihilated them at 34-6. Detroit Lions embarrassed them 47-9. The Ravens, they were at least in the game, right? We're talking 1 field goal, so no shame in that game. Even the Saints got their number, 44-19. And then the Green Bay Packers, it was at least somewhat close, but 48-32. There is some serious problems going on within the Cowboys. They are imploding for sure. Oh my God, this is awful. Look at this here as well. This stat. Most PPG allowed at home by any team in a season in NFL history. Wow. That is awful. Terrible. All right, here we go. We've got most rushing yards. All right. YPG in the second half. Okay. Saquon Barkley. Interesting. 73.8. Derrick Henry, 67.7. Derrick Henry, 67.7. Derrick Henry, 66.2. Oh, by the way, 64.6. So he did that 3 years, 2020, 2021, and 2019 with the Titans. And now recently, Saquon has been unbelievable. But a lot of the running backs this year have been phenomenal. This is interesting here as well. Look at this. Lowest passer ratings allowed. That's incredible. That's interesting. Some cool stats here. All right, let's have a look here. This one's fun too. All right, it says, let's see, I'm going to make it bigger for me so I can see it. Most catches through 10 career games. Odell Beckham Jr., 71. Brock Bowers, 70 catches. Puka Nacua, 69. Saquon Barkley, 64. Malik Neighbors, 61. Reggie Bush, 61. Jalen Waddle, 60 catches. Inquan Bolden, 60 catches. Eddie Royale, 58 catches. And Christian McCaffrey with 57. Interesting. So that's throughout history, I guess. Stats are cool. All right, here we go. Notable non-QB rookie performances. Okay. So let's see what it says here. So Joe is doing great. Joe Alt. Brock Bowers, yeah, he's doing great, I guess, this year. Braden's also doing great. Zach's doing great. Look at that, 41 snaps. 0 pressures, yeah. Cameron? I think that's Cameron, yeah. Yeah, okay, I know this name. Lad McConkey, I know him. I've seen this name as well. Tarib Still, defensive back. Brian Thomas Jr. and Peyton Wilson. 3 targets, 1 yard allowed, 1 interception. Oh, I like they do this. Lowest passer rating, 2024, minimal 100 attempts. Oh my God, this is funny. Funny, but not funny, right? Funny, but not funny. Here we go. So we're looking at Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, Jacob Brissett, Mason Rudolph, Deshaun Watson, who's out this year, Daniel Jones, Will Levis, Andy Dalton, Caleb Williams, and Gardner Minshew. Okay. This is interesting here. The Lions 50-plus point games from 1930 to 2023, 3. The Lions 50-plus point games this season, 2. Ooh, that does say a lot, doesn't it? That's a cool stat. I like that one. That says so much. That is really cool. All right. We went down football lane today, and that's good. I haven't done it for a while. Let's do Sweet Love, So Funky, So Fly. Here we go. Yes, Heather's in the house. Heather White. Hey, Heather. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Have a great day.
the whispers of the stars, guiding us with their light beyond our scars. Through the chaos and the noise, we find our own voice. In the unity of choice, together we rejoice. Shout it loud, in unity we stand. Shout it now, we're part of something grand. In this love and community, we find our place. Together we rise in the sacred space. With a heartbeat, we're alive. With every breath we survive. The journey's long, but we thrive. Together we will rise. Walking paths that intertwine, hand in hand we climb towards the future we design, one step at a time. Shout it loud, in unity we stand. Shout it now, we're part of something grand. In this love and community, we find our place. Together we rise in the sacred space. With every breath we survive. The journey's long, but we thrive. Together we will rise. We find our place. Together we rise. In the sacred space.
I remember how excited you were to get that job and how excited you were not to have a big interruption between work. So, Heather, I'm so happy for you. I had a feeling you were busy because I was seeing you all the time. And that happens, right? Stuff happens. Stuff happens in life all the time, and you've just got to go with the flow. Here we go. So, we do football here as well. Most consecutive games with an interception. Jordan Love, I didn't know this. 8 in a row. I knew Patrick Mahomes was having problems. 7 in a row. Matthew Stafford, 6. Will Levis, 5. And Dalton Carr, 4. Yeah. Well, you know what? Here's the thing, though. There's been recently certain individuals that, how do you say this nicely, who have had 5 interceptions in one game, right? And out of character, but it happens, right? It's a messy game. Sam Darnold, these are free agents who are earning big contracts. Dan Moore Jr., good old Zach, Najee Harris, Darius, and Trevon. I don't even know him. Interesting. Trevon. Okay, don't know him. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is interesting. I like this one a lot. This is cool. Check this out. This one I want to save. All right, we're going to do it right here. Save image. So I have it later. And what else did you say here? The Chris Ria thing. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It does sound like Chris Ria, that last song. That is so cool. You have such a diverse taste in music. That, beautiful voice as well. Are you okay with me still playing your music? By the way, I don't want to do stuff that makes you upset, but I would love to play your tune from time to time, even every other day. You have a beautiful voice. I wish you had more time to do that. I understand you have to make a living. If we could only do the things we love, right? Wouldn't that be something? If we could, just do the things we love every day. All right. So these are the matchups over the years. Yeah. Interesting. Huh. Well, Buffalo's had their way with them a few times. Yeah. It's not like a rarity. It's been pretty even match though. These two guys really respect each other though, which is cool. Love stats. Yeah, here's another one that's wild if you look at it. The last 20 matches, the Steelers seem to have the Ravens number. That's interesting. Really interesting and strange. Some of these have been blowouts too. Oh my God, this is so funny. Look at this. Trade revisited. Wild. You know what? What do you call that? Buyer's remorse? Classic rivalries. Here's one right here, right? This is as old as time. Green Bay against the Chicago Bears. Head-to-head record, 107-95, 6 ties. That's a lot of games, guys. That is a lot of games throughout history. Oh, I like this kind of stuff here. Wide receivers with the lowest drop rates. This is interesting. Huh. That's amazing. 1.7 is nothing to be upset about. 1.5, 1.8, but 0 is wild. I don't know anything about American football, but I do like their jerseys. Oh my God, you're so cute. Let me see here what I've got. Dun, 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 dun. Treasures unfolding. Relax. All right. I need to upload something here. Let's just have a look. Let me have a quick look here what I got. Love is Awakening. I haven't played that one in a long time. Rise. Yeah, that's the one we just did, right? Make Me Smile. Let's go to desktop here for a minute and see what we have here. Rock. Cosmic Connections. Secret Dreams. Delta. Moments of Clarity. I think I like that one. Let's do that one. I'm always looking for moments of clarity. Hopefully you have some moments of clarity, Heather, right? And you're a sweet soul. I hope things are going well for you. 13-hour shifts, though, eh? Wow. That is a long shift. 13 hours, that's a long shift. Do you ever get delirious? And I bet you coffee after a while doesn't work. Moments of clarity. Here we go.
Move to the beat, find your way. Answers calling night and day. Praying for peace, it's alright. Moments of clarity, burning bright. Celebrate now, this moment's ours. Time stands still, it has its powers. Deluxe blues is what we choose. In this rhythm, we can't lose. Top 100 reasons why. under the sky. Moving forward, never back. Blues like this is what we lack. Questions tough, but heart stays true. Beat of life will see you through. Peace and love and clarity. Sing the blues and you'll be free. In the rhythm, find your soul. Every moment makes you whole. Breathing in the blues, so grand. Hold the truth within your hand. Top 100 reasons why. Living life under the sky. Moving forward, never back. Blues like this is what we lack. Love is awakening, love is divine. Love will blow your mind. Stop.
I like that one. I like that one a lot. Yeah. I like the lyrics. You know, every once in a while I write something and I go, hey, you know what? I like that one. That one's good. I don't drink coffee. And okay. I get through with cucumber water and lots of it. Do you eat sugar, though? Because some people do the sugar thing and then you do the crash. It's not so bad. Please help focus and forget how tired you are until you get home. Then I'm like, I don't know what that is, but that's kind of funny. Cucumber water. I've heard of that before, where it's amazing. Yeah. For a while there, my wife was making green drinks, and you could feel my body reacting to it and going, "Ooh, I like this. This is amazing." Thank you for being here. We appreciate all you do each and every day. God bless you all. Until we meet again, see you on the flip side. Please like, share, and